for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kickoff time. Stay tuned for the live action. Hello and a warm welcome from the English West Midlands. We find ourselves at Molineux. I'm Derek Ray, ready here in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It's Wolverhampton Wanderers up against Tottenham Hotspur.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
Nicely timed tackle. The initial 11 for Wolves.
Well, it's a 5-3-2, which looks a little bit defensive to me. It certainly means they won't be able to press their opponents too high up the field. And again, that might be a problem for them.
Can he deliver? Superbly read and executed. Introducing the Spurs starting 11. Pedro Porro starts with Jed Spence in the fullback positions. And up front on his own is Dominic Solanke. And still pressing. And there we go! It is the ideal opening.
Well, here's the replay. He's done well to get his head up, pick out a teammate, but there's still plenty for him to do. Under all sorts of pressure from the defender, he's just able to keep him at bay and finishes with aplomb. It's a great goal.
Well, back underway here. How will Spurs reply to that setback? Rondal Colomwani. Very effective passing sequence.
Yeah, lovely slick passing here.
Spence. Now with Gray. Well, good idea. Surely the equaliser. And foiled only by the crossbar. Well, the move breaks down.
Well, Spurs will be frustrated at the moment. They thought that was the equaliser. They've just got to keep the pressure on now.
Yes, a really open flow to the game. End-to-end stuff. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. What can he do with it now? Archie Gray. Well read to ease the pressure. Oluwalase Arokodare. Mosquera. Excellent defending. Gray. Archie Gray. Spurs pushing forward with options available. This could square the game. Oh, it's a really top-class challenge.
Yeah, that's a great intervention there.
And a foul there. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Rondal Colomwani. Simons. Composed and patient passing. Is it going to be? The crossbar got in the way. And it nestles in the back of the net. A goal for Tottenham Hotspur, who now are on level terms.
Well, as the replay shows us, it's a decent first effort, but he's so quick to get onto the rebound. That's a good finish.
So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Ladislav Krejci. Wolves might be able to cash in from here. And nicely over the top. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick.
Well, I thought that had goal written all over it. Just didn't make the most of it.
Gallagher. Dominic Solanke. Conor Gallagher. Gray. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Top-class defending. Dominic Solanke. And a very good challenge. And they have possession again.
Well, he's done so well to read the pass. Clever bit of play.
Simons. Solanke. Oh, it's on! In it goes! And it's a very different story being written now. From trailing earlier to leading here.
Well, we won't get tired of watching this because the interplay around the box is wonderful. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. Van de Ven. Well, it can be so difficult to play against a confident passing team when you're trailing.
Yeah, they mustn't get too complacent, though.
Xavi Simons. Decent position. Gallagher. Oh, quick and slick. Simons. Oh, the threat is there. Stopped a surefire goal. Corner to Spurs as they look to press home the advantage. Let's see about the delivery. And Wolves recovering possession well. And Wolves in a position of menace. And they win the throw following that challenge. It's a neat move. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Really good ball there. Koromwani. Is it going to be? Can he score? And a goal to seal the hat-trick! A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. But he's still got so much work to do. Just look at the strength he shows to hold off the defender and still get his shot away. That's a really good finish.
Well, the action continues, and no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. Just the challenge that was required. Romero. Superb effort to keep it in. Pedro Porro. We will have 3 minutes of additional time at the end here. In position. Oh, it's a really top-class challenge. Plenty of support here. Oh, that is a wonderful piece of challenging. No more time left. That will conclude the first half here at Molineux. Well, we're picking him out for a reason. He's having a tremendous game in attack, Stuart.
Well, you won't see too many better performances than this. He's been an absolute menace to these defenders today. And, of course, he's taken his goals really well.
Into the second half, and Wolves know they've got to play much better than they did in the first 45. Santiago Bueno. Intelligent ball. Nicely timed tackle. And out of play, the pass nearly worked out, but not quite. Well, a splendid individual performance, but the manager elects to make a change. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Possibilities for them to counter. Have to pay attention defensively. Oh, big opportunity. And getting across to stop it. Short corner favoured. Oh, danger here. Solanke. Timely intervention. Armstrong. And a decent position for Wolves to be in. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up.
Well, no way through there.
Dominic Solanke. That's a good pass. Decent position. And it's opening up. Off the post and back in play. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. Dominic Solanke. Brilliantly blocked. And that's going to be a penalty. And a change for Spurs at this juncture. And he finds the net. No difficulties encountered.
Well, as you can see, the keeper dives one way and the ball goes down the middle. It's a very good penalty.
And they get the ball moving once more, and this is turning into a trouncing. Spurs hold all the aces. And support available. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Spence. Xavi Simons. Palinha. Pass and move. Their opponents really struggling to get a look in. Must be! A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Mickey van de Ven. Palinha. Well, when you have the lead, you can play in this manner, keeping the ball like this. Good-looking move. Can he put it in? Textbook defending inside the box. Arocodare. And passing it well. Wolves unable to retain possession. Gallagher. And on to Kolomwani. Maybe dangerous here. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Arocodare. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Superbly read and executed. Now the counter-attack looks on. Decent pass. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put him through. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding, and the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
Krejci. Good distribution. And reading it absolutely superbly.
Well, I have to say, that was a good piece of defending there.
Richarlison. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Kolomwani! Super challenge! Wow! Oluwalase Arocodare. Very quick thinking there. Pedro Porro. Dangerous ball. Well, it's a moment he would like to have back if possible. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Oh, useful ball. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Well, it wouldn't stay in play for them. Goal kick. Well, both teams have had substitutes swarming up, and now both will rely on their respective benches. Koromwani. Well, good idea. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. 5 minutes to go. Has the strength to hang on to it. Richarlison. Surely! Goalkeeping of the highest order.
Well, he's got to be pleased with that save. It's absolutely magnificent.
And he's fired over the corner. Well, threat averted. Xavi Simons. Well, not easy for the keeper with a forest of players around him. And he has options available. But quick thinking defensively. And the referee has decided to add on a minimum of 5 minutes. Palinha. On the ball, Richarlison. Well, this could really help the cause. An utterly disappointing cross. Goal kick. Bellegarde. And nice vision.
That pass is always on.
And just like that, broken up. And there goes the final whistle, and fans of Wolverhampton Wanderers probably aren't going to be in the best mood after this, but today they have to accept defeat.
It was the nature of the performance more than anything else. They never got out of second gear and were completely dominated all over the park. Tell you what, though, I wouldn't want to be in that dressing room right now.